there.
There's a lot of guilt and shame.
Yeah.
There's a lot of guilt and shame and a lot of hiding. A lot of
just listening to you talk. I'm
a
just
lot of Satan speaking into my life about not being good enough, right? And what I really came to learn was that guilt and shame is really pride and ego, right? Truly, that's what it is. It's guilt and shame are pride and ego dressed up, looking for compassion. But I was that animal in a trap cage without a way out.
Oh yeah.
Right. I was that coyote in a trap with his leg caught, and there was no way out. And I just wanted to stop drinking without anybody knowing. And what became apparent to me was that there was no way I was going to ever stop without coming clean.
How free do you want to be?
Yeah. There was no way I was ever going to truly stop and begin a road to sobriety without telling my wife the truth. And that's the most important thing, was telling my wife the truth.
How'd that go?
Well, it was she had arranged a therapy session.
Marriage counseling.
Online marriage counseling therapy session. And obviously I won't mention who that person was, but it came up real early in our conversation, and that's where I confessed. That was the first time I confessed to Connie that she was right, and from there, healing could.
How did
begin.
that just? Because I can only imagine what that felt like. What did that feel like to you the moment those words fell out?
There's a lot of weight, a lot of relief.
Wow. I think the reason why I want people to hear that is to understand that is not a death sentence, to approach that and to move past that point. It's
actually a life sentence. Freedom.
It is freedom, right?
There's still, even in that moment, I could see how much it pained her.
Oh, couldn't even imagine. Couldn't even imagine looking at that woman over there.
And it wasn't, again, it was never about the drink. It was the
deceit.
It was the lying and
the deceitfulness.
Deception. Yeah. And from my end, it was pride and ego not wanting to admit that I had failed, that I had fallen short. And but the minute I did, things changed. She had some very specific asks of me, was to start going back to meetings.
Okay.
She wanted me to get a new sponsor. Not that my old sponsor had anything to do with what was going on, but to do something different.
Yes.
And so that's when I started on a new journey of going to morning meetings. So now I go to 7 a.m. meetings 6 days a week.
Okay.
Found a group of men and a few ladies that attend, and it's a great way to start my day. Reminds me of where I'm at. Did the steps again. Have started to be a sponsor to others again, and it was. Like I said, I was never going to be free until I told the truth.